when we're going through things, we see things totally different. It doesn't matter what it looks like before us. If we're dealing with hard times and heartaches, that's how we perceive things. And this brings us to our text. We all know this story. We all know the story of the children of Israel, God's chosen people, how he chose to deliver them out of Pharaoh's bondage. These are the same people that God told Moses, I've heard their cries, I've seen their affliction, and I'm raising you up for you to deliver them to a land flowing with milk and honey. And on this particular day, God told Moses to send out 12 spies to spy out the land. Choose one man from each tribe. Moses chose one man from each tribe, and he told him to go and spy out the land and bring back the fruit from the land. So the spies went out, and they were gone for 40 days. And when they returned, they gave their report to the people. They said, truly, the land is flowing with milk and honey. Truly, it does have good fruit because we bought some back. But in this land, there are giants. In this land, there's Anak's descendants. In this land, the cities are fortified. Oh, but Caleb. How many of you know it don't take but one? Oh, but Caleb. Of all the 12 that went, there was 2 that came back and saw something different. 12 went, saw the very same thing, was gone the very same amount of time, but 2 came back with a different report. Caleb stood up, and Caleb told the people, let us go at once. Not just go any other time. Let us go at once and take possession, for we are well able to overcome. Because, see, Caleb remembered that the same God that delivered them out of the hand of Pharaoh, the same God that took out Pharaoh's army, the same God that parted the Red Sea, the same God that's been feeding them manna from on high, the same God that made the bitter water sweet, the same God that has caused their clothes to not wear out, the same God that did it then is the same God that can do it now. See, you have to understand, they was looking at what was before them. They had taken their eyes off what God had already done for them. They had taken their eyes off of what God had already promised them. See, God had already promised them the promised land before there was a children of Israel. God already had the promised land prepared for them. All they had to do was just go. So God is saying today, do you see what I see? God said, I don't see unemployment. I don't see lack. I don't see disappointment. I don't see sickness and disease. I don't see poverty. I don't see depression. I don't see fear and frustration. He said, what I see is my people that I have made, that are fearfully and wonderfully made. I see my people that are blessed beyond measure. I see my people that are the head and not the tail. I see my people that are the lenders and not the borrowers. I see my people that are blessed going in and blessed going out. I see my people that are called by my name. That's who I see. Whew, good God Almighty. God is saying today, I need you to see what I see. I need you to not worry about who walked away and left. Not worried about who don't want to stand with you. Not worried about what your mama said. Not worried about what your daddy didn't do. Not worried about if the plant closed down tomorrow or not. Not worried about people talking about you. I need you to see what I see. God is saying.